Hi guys, and welcome back to Wardle Road. Now today's video we're down at the Colne Valley Railway. It's very warm, the weather's looking lovely. This is actually a couple of days after the HST launch because they're doing it over the bank holiday weekend. So today is the Monday, which means we'll have the HST set running as well as the steam engine. But we're going to go back a couple of days to the official Colne Valley HST launch day. We've got lots of drone shots, got a couple of interviews and plenty of running shots for you guys to enjoy. So sit back, relax and enjoy the show.
I am Paul Lemon. I am the chairman of Colne Valley Railway Preservation, which is the charity that owns and operates the Colne Valley Railway. Today has been wonderful. It's been really good to see the HSTs running. Not something I would have ever expected to see on this line. And the sheer number of people that have come to enjoy it and take part in the launch of the train has been great. You can't preserve everything, you have to be selective, but you have to go for the icons as well. So our main aim, ethos here, is the effect of railways on the community, and what bigger icon than an HST for effect of railways. The Colne Valley Railway is one of the smaller railways, does suffer, particularly in the enthusiast circles, because it's very easy to go to the bigger railways, the great centrals, that offer a lot for the enthusiast. But every railway is important. A railway like the Colne Valley is very reliant on local families, and the publicity that the HST has created in the local media, television, just is great for getting the message out to local visitors that there's things to see and there are railways, and we're telling a story about how the railways affected the community.
So hi, my name's Lewis. I'm part of 125 Heritage. I'm one of the new volunteers here at the Colne Valley Railway. We currently have 43073, 43071 and 43082 preserved here running services. I make various films on YouTube for the group as well. I post them online with updates to show like when we first started them up, they're online as well. So we all know that they're very famous. World's fastest diesel locomotive, 148 miles an hour. They've revolutionised the rail industry by 4 years prior, just over 4 years, there were still steam locomotives on the main line. So the fact that you've got suddenly a high-speed diesel train going 125 miles an hour down existing rail networks that couldn't cope with faster trains is quite good. I mean, it was meant to be a stopgap as well for the APT project, but unfortunately that didn't go very well. So the HST lived on, but it's good to keep them. They're a good bit of history. They kept the railways going to what they are now. So come down and see us.
Hi, I'm Tony Peterson. I am the head guard at the Colne Valley Railway. Currently I'm being a guard on the HST for today's running. The main duties of a guard on any train is safety. Making sure that the doors are shut properly, nobody's trying to get out of them, nobody leaning out too far out of the windows and getting hurt, etc. And just keeping the customers happy. On the opening day it was fantastic. Nobody had a bad word against it and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I personally believe it's important to keep everything a representation of all types of railway in preservation, as rather than lose it, because future generations are not going to be aware of what they used to do, i.e. with steam. The youngsters do not understand what coal is, and soon we're not even going to have coal. So to keep an HST in preservation, in future generations are going to say, is that where we were? Is that what we done? So I think it's very important.
always looking for members. Every railway is reliant on volunteers because railways did make money. That's why they shut in the first place. We don't have paid staff or in the main, except to answer the phone and stuff like that. So you are totally reliant on volunteers. The pandemic has affected the volunteer base because everyone's 2 years older and some are no longer fit to do it. We're always looking. Contact, we've got a membership email, a membership link on the site, membership forms available at the reception at the entrance. We hold regular new members days throughout the year to show people some of the work we do, or just come along and talk to us and we'll find your team. Desperate for signalmen, desperate for guards, desperate for people that want to do a bit of engineering and they're recently retired and might want to potter around in a shed but don't have space at home. So there's something for everyone. And don't forget the women. And women aren't restricted to just doing teas and counter shop service. We've got women here that act as guards and as drivers and a whole host of topics. We've got a woman here who's an engineer professionally. Why can't she be an engineer on a heritage railway?
Thank you.